Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and here go another episode of the Lightworkers Corner. Okay, so you guys should pretty much be familiar with why I do this segment. Okay, so but if you're new tuning in, I am like the lighthouse for light workers. Okay, so here I hope to be able to give you some guidance and also help you to understand what's happening in your story. Okay, so as light workers, we're called to help raise the vibration of the collective, and we're here to help teach about love of self and love of others. And the journey could be tough. Okay, so just to know that you're able to connect with other light workers around the world is amazing, right? And I know the term is kind of like fairly new, I guess, but at some point, you know, you felt connected. You felt like, I'm different. I'm not like everybody else, right? And it's so funny because I will always call my grandmother an earth angel. So that was before I knew what the term light worker actually meant. And I always looked at her as my angel. Why? Because she was always there. She just intuitively knew things about me, even down to what I was feeling at that moment. It was like she would call all the time, the drop of a hat, like, are you good? And I'm like, damn, you such an angel. Like, you're my earth angel. You're my earth angel. And not realizing here that, like, oh my gosh, she's like a real life in person light worker in real life, right? Look, in real life, right? But however, we are also the same. Okay, we have intuitive gifts. We're empaths. We are very, very nurturing and very loving, and we definitely give our all to people. Okay, and sometimes we tend to overextend, and we also don't remember who we are for the most part, like our most authentic selves, because we always are constantly giving into people and into situations that we lose ourselves in the process. Now, of course, as we become spiritually awakened, we start to remember, we start to connect to the fact of, you know what, I'm different. My purpose here in this world is totally different from everyone else's or the people that's around me. And you start to experience certain things here in your life that's just like, what in the world is happening? Okay, so hopefully, like, through the messages, you'll be able to really gain some understanding of what's taking place in your life, and on top of that, understanding the fact that everything that you experience is for your spiritual growth. I know it's like, this is a effed up lesson, right? Yeah, I get it. But it's okay, because it's nothing here that the divine is going to put on you that you can't bear. Okay, so you can literally overcome this. You just have to believe. All right, so as light workers, we have this magnificent gift of being able to attract, okay, exactly what it is that we desire. And we can also attract exactly what we're worrying about. So remember that we do hold some power, honey. Okay, and we have a whole angelic team that is guiding us here on earth as we are going through our journey. And of course, as a light worker myself, we're also here to help each other. Okay, so and that being said, y'all, I want to jump right on in. So a lot of times our readings end up being about love, right? Because that's just one of the major things that we tend to have issues with. Okay, and every encounter that we have, okay, that may have caused us some type of heartbreak, really was intended to bring us or direct us back to ourselves. Okay, so that we can begin to love ourselves, so that we can begin to awaken to ourselves. Okay, our most authentic selves. All right, so and that being said, let me set my intentions. Also, remember, you guys, flip the roles as you see fit. Take only what you need. Please use the spirit of discernment. If you're not sure, just ask your guides, hey, help me to know if that's for me or not. Okay. Also, you guys, if you're a cross watcher, just like tuning in, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. Okay, so thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this Light Workers read. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as the messenger, speaking through me loud and clearly. Thank you that I'm able to deliver messages for the highest good of my fellow light workers. And so it is. Thank you that my true guides are here with us today, helping us and protecting us. And so it is. All right, y'all, so forgive me. All of a sudden my nose is just like running and I have no tissue in sight, but I think, you know what, I got some right here. Oh no, I don't. It's not. I'm like, I may have to pause the video. I'm in a groove of things and go grab me some tissue. Look, I know I'm drinking out a big old bottle. I didn't feel like getting a cup. That's how it be sometimes, y'all. I had to work today. I've been working all week, okay? I've been doing hair every day, working at the university. I am a professor too as well. And on top of that, tending to my online community. So, thank you. Show me what I need to see here for my fellow light workers. What's the energy of my light workers? Thank you. Of my collective. So we're all assigned a group of people, you guys, that we are supposed to help and lead. And usually if you're guided to my channel, you're part of my collective, okay? We experience the same story. We're possibly on the same timeline, or you guys, of course, a lot of times I may have already been through what I'm speaking of, and you may not have. You may be going through it now, and since I've already experienced it, I'm able to guide you, okay, to get through your experience, okay. And then there's something here, okay. So you don't feel successful at something. The victory card is in the reverse position. Look at that. All right, and here with the third chakra card coming out, that's usually around your life force energy. So if your vibrations are feeling pretty low here, I do encourage you to raise your vibes. I know you like, how? X, okay? Look, angels, I'm having trouble. My vibes is low. I need support. Can you please help me, right? They will help you, all right? Do whatever you can to get your energy levels back up, because remember what I said in the beginning of the video. If you ain't fast forward it, you heard it, okay? But basically, we have the power to manifest, okay? So we can manifest what we're worrying about, or we can manifest what we are hoping to achieve by staying hopeful, by staying positive. And so just, you got to remember, your energy is everything, y'all. It's everything. And if your vibes is low, yep, you're going to keep feeling like you're not victorious, okay? Now, with the contract card coming here in the reverse, it has something to do with a partnership, a friendship. It could be a legal agreement, document. It could be you basically trying to sell a house, buy a car, whatever it is, okay? It seems like it's some type of delays here, or you may be waiting for some type of answers, or however it may be. Now, you got to express yourself, but you probably don't know how, okay? Because I got the fifth chakra in the upright position next to the which one is this? The second chakra in the reverse. So this is around your creativity and your intimacy. So it's some type of block there, and it's like you want to communicate, but you just don't really know exactly what to say, is what I'm seeing with that. Now let me pull my tarot, and then I'm just going to try to see if I can get a card for each one I pulled, so we can get like a little backstory here. So tell me about the victory card in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so you don't feel like your efforts are paying off. You have been investing into something, whether again it's a business, a friendship, a relationship, whatever that may be for you. And it's been hard. It's been hard. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So you may just either be ready to throw in a towel, or you just like, it's not working, so you know, I give up. You know, so that could be making you here feel like it's failing. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the upright position, what I'm seeing here is that you're waiting for things to get better for yourself, okay? And I'm seeing divine timing is also at play with the Wheel of Fortune upright, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so basically, I feel like you could be guarding yourself, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so when it comes to you giving here, okay, to someone or something, it's like right now it's like you're protecting or guarding yourself. It's a weird energy that I'm pulling from that. I'm gonna pull more tarot to clarify why that's in the reverse. But here's the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. So tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And it could be just because it's like with your efforts isn't paying off, so, or you may feel that way. So it's just like, okay, now it's time to really just to protect my peace, my energy, you know, all of these things right here, my own independence, right? Because you may not want to fall into that codependent energy. Okay, so that could be it too, because you pretty much have been working on yourself and you've built yourself to a point of self-sufficiency here. I mean, confident and literally good financially, overcoming your challenges. So it's like, okay, if I continue to keep giving into this situation here, and I'm not seeing any answers or results, you know, that's not going to be good for me, because then I'm overextending myself, right? So here with the Sun card coming out in a reverse upright position next to the Hanged One, this is why I feel like you may be in this energy right now of just not doing anything, all right? Because you're trying to protect your happiness, your peace. Okay, so I understand that. Okay, now here with the third chakra card, show me more. Tell me about the third chakra card. The Magician in the upright position comes out. Okay. I have the Magician, so you can see it. The King of Wands and the High Priestess in the reverse. So, okay, this could be a masculine energy. This could be your energy. Energy is very interchangeable. So, put it how you see fit, okay? And if it don't fit, don't force it. But someone's trying to cultivate something here. And I really see here, like, you know, you can have a grand plan with something. It's just like, you know how you have this vision and you're clear on it and you're just determined at this point, okay, to overcome it. But something here, it could be blocking your intuition for the most part, right? I do see here, it's like, yeah, you're trying to cultivate a situation for yourself where it's successful, you know, where you both win. And I feel like where you feel like, look, I don't want to catch the short end of the stick. Okay, so, but I'm gonna pull. I want to see why the High Priestess is in the reverse here. Matter of fact, 1 second. Tell me about the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. Queen of Swords in an upright position. Again, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting what you're trying to manifest here. It's like literally you're protecting yourself. You're open to, you know, accept whatever comes in, like the invitation. Sorry, my battery is dying. But you're open to, like, if somebody wants to come in and talk to you, you're good, right? But you're also setting some type of healthy boundary for yourself right now, with the Queen of Swords coming out in an upright position. Okay, so yeah, you're really just, yeah, speak your truth, okay? But I do see it, yeah, Page of Cups. So you're not really opening up. That's in a reverse position. It's like, yeah, you can come. If you come, if they call, if they you know, try to make amends or whatever, or just whatever it may be, it's like, okay, I'm open to it. But when it comes to you, you're not really opening up, okay, about it. All right. And it could be because, again, with that second chakra in the reverse, you may not know how to at the moment. Okay. So it could be some type of creative block there that's keeping you from opening up. Tell me more here. Tell me about the King of Wands. So, Six of Cups in the reverse. It could be something here. This could be someone from the past that you got some love for. Okay. Or what I'm saying is this person could have you triggered. Thank you. Six of Cups in the reverse. So it's something here that you could be clinging on to from the past. Okay. King of Cups in the reverse position. It's like whatever it is, it's triggering you. So that could be what's messing with your vibe. Okay. And it has a lot to do with whoever this masculine energy is, for the most part. The Devil card comes out in the reverse position next to the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So I see that you definitely have been releasing some unhealthy attachments. It's like you're at this point now where you're standing in your power, your own independence on top of that. Okay, so but someone is being very stubborn or very guarded. You could be being, that could be you, you know, just being very guarded, Because I keep feeling that energy of like you're guarding yourself in some kind of way here because you want things in your life to get better. So your plan could be, it's just like, you know what, I got to go into protective mode at this point. You know, if I have to be able to protect my emotions and all, you know, if this doesn't come through. Okay. And tell me more here about the Five of Pentacles. But what I'm hearing is habit. It's like a pattern. It could be, you know, because of whatever happened to you in your past. All right, this may be why you are feeling that you have to guard yourself in this way. Okay, with the Eight of Wands coming in the reverse, it's definitely some type of delays or stagnation when it comes to this. So this could be it. I feel like you're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit around and wait. I can't, you know, and this doesn't make sense because I already don't feel like it's going to be successful. So, yeah. But again, if you're already having this preconceived notion that, oh, this isn't going to work, then that's usually what you're going to end up attracting. Tell me about the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, so Seven of Swords in a reverse position. And when I see that, it's like some truth has been revealed, okay, about this person. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. All right, so some truth has come out. And you're realizing some stuff here, okay? But it's still something here that you just really, it could be manipulation. You may feel manipulated, okay? That just came to me, all right? So tell me more. Eight of Swords in a reverse position. Yeah, you couldn't see it at first, okay, because it was a lot of restrictions here. So it was things, you know, keeping you from being able to move forward for the most part with this person. But now it's like you're starting to face some truths. You're starting to face your fears, and you're starting to see things for what it is and for who this person is what I'm seeing. Because if they're coming out as a Knight of Wands in reverse, they are non-committal, okay, one. And on top of that, they may be in and out, okay. But however, again, look, it's coming out again. It's like because of that, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, and I'm going to pull on this next to the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, next to the Six of Pentacles upright, you are guarding yourself. You are protecting your own assets, which is you. That's what I'm seeing. It's like I can't overextend myself, okay? Because in order for me to feel, you know, to win, and I mean, it's not a bad thing, right? Because at the end of the day, you still have to choose you, all right? And you don't want to lose out is what I just keep hearing. It's like you don't want to get the shit end of the stick. That's just what it is. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. So if someone isn't willing to give to you in the same capacity, it's like, okay, then I won't give anything, right? Or I'll just step back. Justice card comes out. So a decision is being made for the most part. You will get your justice at the end of the day, however it goes, okay? And that may be what you're looking for. You could even be looking for some type of justice. And it's really hard for you to make this decision with the Two of Swords coming out. But again, as long as this person keeps coming in at this Knight of Cups energy in a reverse position, yeah, it's like I have to make a decision. I have to make a choice to choose me, which is good. That's where Spirit wants us to be. You can't hold on, okay? You got to let go, overcome whatever it is. Because when it comes to your goals, with the Queen of Wands in the upright position next to the Page of Pentacles, you're focusing on this. You're building yourself, your own self-sufficiency, your confidence, your business. You're finding solutions. This is what you do. So yeah, okay. Keep focusing on that. Keep focusing on what you're trying to manifest. Because as long as you focus on anything else that's low vibrational, or if you hold on to the things that no longer serve you, then you'll be here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Never fully manifesting these ideas, never achieving your your goals, okay? And you're just always going to be stuck in that energy of being, you know, exploring the ideas but never manifesting them. All right, and so that's the real, you know, the purpose of releasing, okay, so that the universe can bring you in something new, something better. All right, but overall, tell me more about this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, again, you're feeling really balanced or patient or at peace or something here, because you're pretty much clear about what's happening here in your story. Temperance card, upright position, the Moon card in the reverse. It's almost this energy of like you are releasing the anxiety about what's happening. You know, like, okay, this is a competitive environment, it's competition, you know, however it may be. Two of Cups for us to get to this point. It's like we got a strong bond, we got a connection. I'm very clear here that it's some other things going on that's interfering with, you know, me getting an answer or interfering with this situation moving forward. You're very clear of that, but at the same time, it's just like it is what it is. Okay, at this point, you know, I don't want to disturb my peace. I don't want to feel anxious over this any longer. Okay, so look, I don't know. That's just me. I feel like that's the best way to go, y'all. Let the divine work it out. You don't have to do anything, okay? But keep serving. That's it. And keep working on your own evolution. That's all you called to do. Everything else that's happening in this 3D world is handled by Source God. Yeah, with the contract, it has a lot to do with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. So whoever this person is, it's just like they're operating from their lower self with some aspects. It's your lover. So it's either your twin flame, soulmate. You know, I don't know who most of us have connected with our twin flames, but with the lovers coming out, it's just somebody you have a strong bond with, okay? And they're just not, they're not committing, okay? You could be married to this person, but they're just in and out. They're non-committal. They could be quite impulsive, or, you know, but just when it comes to the overall goal, if it's challenges and things of that nature, they back down. The Knight of Wands reverse gets really bored easy too on top of that. And what I'm seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune coming out next to the Temperance, things are definitely going to get better. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Do it again, because that was like 10 cards. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Stay hopeful, because the Star card in the reverse. You've endured a lot. I feel like, you know, you could be going through some type of test here. The Star card in the reverse position, the Four of Pentacles in the upright position, and the Two of Swords, okay? And what I'm seeing here, it's just basically, you know, where you keep holding on. Will you keep wearing a blindfold? Will you keep holding on to this situation? Or will you overcome it? Or will you make a decision, okay, to see what else, to do what? And what I'm hearing is to choose you. Ace of Cups. Wow. Tell me about the Two of Swords. And what I'm seeing here is that this person is going to definitely, they've been thinking about it logically, just in there, you know, trying to figure it out, okay? I really do feel like they're trying to figure it out, sticking to the facts and all. It's just like, yeah, okay, I gotta figure out how to overcome this, okay? Seven of Swords comes out as well. So let me see. Something is being revealed again. So tell me about the Seven of Swords. Or someone's tired of playing games, or, you know, after being manipulative and lying and deceit and things like that, it just gets to a point where it's like, you know what, I gotta come at this with some type of clarity and truth, solving the problems, right, and not running from them. Nine of Wands in an upright position. Okay, so it's adversity right now, and it's what I'm feeling. It's like it's a lot of adversity, but this person is coming with a wand. I mean, with a, I said a wand. They ain't winning. With a sword, babe. Okay, they're coming with a sword, and they're literally here. And when I seen it or heard that, it's like surrendering. You know, no longer lying, manipulating, just straight facing facts and truth. Okay, and even the Justice card came out in the upright position. Look at that. So a decision is going to be made. It just takes time, is what I'm seeing. Tell me about this 5th chakra. Yeah, speak your truth. You know, because they're going to come in. You guys are both in y'all Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. So just make sure you set your emotions to the side and view things here with clarity and logic, and be honest. Just straight like that. Speak your truth. Be honest. Be straightforward. Okay, and I'm going to take and pull from my Lightworkers deck. As soon as I see it, y'all. Like, hold on 1 second. Where is that? It's a big deck, too, so it's like, it's not hard to miss. Oh, here we go. Look how big they are. Show me what I need to see here for this spread for my fellow Lightworkers. Message to help them, to encourage them, strengthen them. I mean, it really do sound like you guys are learning a thing or two, okay? Because that's really what we're called to do, is to stand in our integrity. We have to be the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. We got to be balanced. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Empress, okay? We got to be all of it. Be balanced. Be whole, okay, within our own selves. It says the family of light. 17, completion. Here it says the limits that much of humanity place upon their love, that they will love their own family, country, religion, or community better than they love those on the outside. Do not restrain your heart. You are capable of loving humanity, of loving all creations on earth. As an extended spiritual family, you will love all as your own. You are meant to belong to a broader family of light. While some souls have incarnated to learn about us and them, others have the purpose of teaching unconditional, all-embracing love. You are one of those, see? You have taken life to love the many, not just the few. For this life purpose to be anchored, issues on your biological family may keep you from bonding with them in a typical way. Perhaps you were the odd one out in your family, the one whom no one really understood. Perhaps you felt love, but couldn't live the way your family seemed comfortable to live. Maybe you lost family members through divorce, disease, depression, and death, or through addiction or emotional immaturity that left you disconnected from key family members. If your father figure was absent, while you must be the emotional healing work to process that pain, understand the purpose of that absence, for your own spiritual connection to remain intact, pure, and powerful. If your mother figure was absent, while you are advised to do the emotional work to process that pain, understand the purpose of the absence, for you to look beyond your immediate family to find your place and find yourself belonging to and being devoted to the entire human race. This pain was part of how you remain unconditioned by the more typical family bonds. While if these bonds are necessary for many souls to experience their life lesson, the difficulty you may have experienced regarding them helped push you to become a child of love. You had to seek family in expansive ways. Remain open as you search for love rather than feeling satisfied by your immediate tribe and closed to those outside of it. You can come through your experience, not as a victim of circumstances, but as an empowered soul. Process it, heal, forgive, and step into the spiritual blessings gained through your atypical relations with your biological family. Although you were not meant to belong in a traditional way to your family of origin, you shall not be denied the love you need, okay? You are here to help build a human family joined by more than blood or legal union. It will not just be you loving the world, but the world loving you. The power of your heart to give and receive love shall not be wasted. So, it is time to gently undo the patterns of attempting to fit in. Instead, trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. When you do, your magnetism will draw love and friendship from those who vibrate at the same or at the similar level of consciousness as you. Leave past hurts and rejection behind. You no longer need them to grow. Be brave. Pray to connect to your family of light, not only in spirit, but also here on earth. Let them in. Know that you belong here in spirit and in body to be loved, held, touched, listened to, and accepted just as you are. So let's say our invocation. And it says, I choose of my own free will to receive all assistance from unconditional love so I can peacefully process any unresolved hurt, rejection, abandonment, judgment, or betrayal. I have learned how to love more unconditionally through my experiences. I have learned that love allows all beings to freely choose how they wish to live. I wish to live with openness, love, and connection in spirit and in the flesh with those who accept my love and love me too. Through divine grace, I ask for assistance in attracting my soul tribe and family of light, heavenly and human, that I may experience belonging and conscious community, sharing my light and love with others. Through unconditional love, may all beings feel the blessings of true family, of deep, abiding, divine love. So be it. Okay, so y'all heard it. So at this point right now, yep, you're praying. We're praying for our soul tribe, okay, our family of light. And even though we have our differences with our family members, but we're called to show unconditional love to all humanity. And we are being guided to stop the patterns. Don't try to fit in whatsoever, because we're not meant to fit in. We're meant to stand out. You just have to process whatever you're going through because you're not a victim of your circumstance. And remember, like I said earlier, through your experiences here, this is how you heal. This is how you step into the spiritual blessings. Okay. And especially when it comes through the people you're connected to. A lot of us have begun to find our soul tribe. Okay. But it's okay to let them in. Remember, I was like, let them in as the Queen of Swords. Okay. It's like, I'm letting you in. I'm still standing in my own power, my own individuality, my own integrity, but I'm leaving the hurts behind. I'm leaving the rejection behind, and I don't no longer need them to grow. But I do know that I want to have a peaceful resolve to my life, period, which means that I have to let go of whatever the negative emotion or attachments, unhealthy attachments that I may have, whatever fears that I may have, so that I can freely live. Okay, so you guys, I hope that does help you. Okay, this book is the Lightworker's Oracle guidebook that I'm using from that deck, and I really enjoyed it. So I definitely encourage you to order it if you can. It came from Amazon, but it has a lot of helpful invocations and insight from it. So this book and this Oracle deck, and the other one that I really enjoy, it's the American Goddess Rising. Let me show you guys this. This one is dope. And the other one, one second, y'all. It's the Dark Goddess deck. That's what it is. I'm like, why don't I see it? But let me see if I see the book. Did I use it? I hate when that happens, y'all. Oh, here we go. It's like, where is it? So it looks like this. I'm gonna pull one card from it for us. But let me look and see. Where is the book? Okay. 1 second. Okay, here go the book on the bookshelf. And that's what it looks like. So, give us a card, my spirit team, so I can close out here. Thank you so much. I gotta hurry up because my battery keeps dying out. This closing out on my end, but I don't know what it looked like on y'all end. Thank you. Give us a message here. Wrath. Ooh. That card has been coming out, y'all, but a lot. So it's saying here, there's a storm brewing, and you could very well be in the eye of it. Okay, so scattering all that you hold dear. This will change all that you know, your belief systems, your relationships, and work ethics, to name a few. But do not be fearful, because this goddess brings this message as a heads up and warns you not to cause trouble for the sake of it. For this lady of the wind can cause catastrophes of biblical proportion, catastrophes of biblical proportions, and demands appropriate respect, or you will face her wrath. Knowing what is coming will enable you to prepare and understand why you face such dire straits. It is all for the best. However, you will be supported by your guides if you stand strong and observe the activity that whirls in extreme ferocity around you. Then once the storm has blown over, you will find it easier to float into the brand new world your soul has been craving. Okay, so it could be somebody else outside of you that's causing the trouble. All right, but however, don't antagonize the situation. Okay, don't back down from fear either. Right, you're coming in as the Queen of Swords regardless, whatever is happening. But what you want to do is just invite peace. Okay, and watch your words too. Okay, because I know how that can be. I know I can be the one and be like, what? You know, so don't ignite it. The storm, it may have already come for you, or it may be just literally just brewing right now. So let's see. I'm gonna pull a few tarot cards and then I'll close out. Tell me about this with the wrath. Come on, thank you. What's gonna bring in your legacy is this storm, y'all. Woo! Why? Because there's stagnation. So this is what you're building, your legacy. This is the end all be all. Like, I ain't gonna say the end all, but this is the point where you have everything that you've been wanting. Wealth, financial stability, a family, you understand, let me tell you, like, awesome retirement. Like, that's everything. So all of the stuff that's happening, of course, is for your spiritual experiences, for your growth, but it's also shifting everything so that you can begin to manifest here what it is that you truly desire for yourself. Why? Again, Eight of Wands in reverse, because it's too much stagnancy, too much misunderstandings and delays. And so now the universe is stepping in like, look, now it's time for my light worker to be able to celebrate, for someone to choose them. Okay, look, Seven of Cups next to the Three of Cups, next to the Queen of Pentacles. You've done your due diligence. Like, you don't have to do anything else. You are balanced. That's how I see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is balanced between home and career or life purpose or whatever it may be. A perfect combination is a healthy balance, and that's what you have been doing. So yes, celebrate. Start celebrating now, because the universe is getting ready to literally step in here so that you can celebrate, so that you can get what you deserve. Okay, when people don't choose you, you choose yourself, right? You love yourself. Okay, and because you're putting in the work and you're working on yourself and you're helping humanity, this is the gift back to you. So it may seem like, God damn it, it's a storm and it's coming through strong, but just remember that at the end of every storm is what? A rainbow. All right, y'all. So, all right. So until we meet again next Sunday, you guys, I'm sending my love and my light to you all. Peace.